My first few drives at 11.3.2, showing some of the problems I'm encountering, lots of good stuff, but start with this parking lot. It sees the woman, but it keeps creeping up on her, and I want to take over because I just felt like it was encroaching on her space uncomfortably so. So I ran an errand and then come back out of this parking lot, and we'll see that this time it's really staying far back from pedestrians. So here it's already stopped, much farther away than it was from the older woman. Now it's got a person from the right coming in. It sees her and it's staying put for that. So it was like really inconsistent there. It might be somewhat of a difficult left to get out of here. Okay, I've got the semi turning in front of us. Somebody's going to wave at me, so I'm going to take over. That's where the beta doesn't understand human signals like that. All right, this might be interesting. I've got a guy at the stop thing here. I don't think the car wants to stop, so I'm going to take over there. Did not stop for crossing guard with stop sign. This intersection here sometimes gave it a little bit of hesitancy. See, it's waiting. I got a guy coming up from the left here. It's still waiting. He's gonna make a right. Doesn't want to go. And I'm gonna press the accelerator. That doesn't want to work. And we're going to do our first attempt at my difficult left and immediate right. And it's got to clear these building on the left. Got a car coming from the right. It's clear as can go now. Got this car speeding up. It's going to wait for the car on the right. After this, it's going to be clear to go. Now it's got to get over 2 lanes. Excellent. Very good. Yes. Very exciting first attempt. Wait, okay. Went up progressively, it's waiting. Good, now it can go. Okay, on the red. Oops. Got some acceleration there. Good, okay, somebody behind me, so I gotta be cautious that this is gonna keep going. All right, not very challenging, this one, good. All right, very smooth, very good. All right, round 1 complete. Attempt number 2, this looks really good. This is really challenging here. This is the kind of traffic I'm looking for to test. All right, we got the green light going. Okay, okay, I got cars coming from left and right, and more traffic after this car, this red car. Just going to have to stay and be patient. Nobody behind me. Now, if cars pull up in front of me, and it creates a little gap, that's the toughest situation for this. Now, after this Jeep, I'm good to go. Okay, it's gonna, oh, here's perfect. It's gonna create this little gap here. All right, I'm sticking out. Oh, I got this. See, I'm stuck here. I want to press accelerator. I got stuck. It stuck itself in the middle of the road here. See if I can get it to, no, they gave me the chance to report this bug. This is really difficult, where the car went out here, stopped. Luckily that car was turning right at the where I was coming out, but that car put itself in a really bad position. Another thing the car's been doing, it's been diving into this turn lane and diving back out. Let's see if it's going to do that. No, it's staying out. That's good. That seems to be an improved behavior. Perfect. I don't have the protected arrow. This is what I'm looking for to test. Not good to go now. No, nothing here. Not pressing the accelerator yet. It's hesitating a little bit. Good. It's making the turn. Cutting it a little close over the yellow there. So I'm into the yellow. That wasn't great, but I made it. Attempt number 3. So you can see I've got this truck to to the right. He's staying behind or right at that white line. So it's, what's it going to do? Okay, it's got to creep up. Okay, now it's got to wait. Got cars coming from the left, traffic on the right, so it's going to have to wait for a gap. The biggest problem, again, is when there's that gap between two cars and there's no room to go, otherwise you're going to block the left turn lane. After this truck to my right, it's all clear. It should be easy to go. All right, good. Got to find the right lane. Perfect. Good. All right. This part with no traffic has been pretty good. All right, it's going to make the right on red. There we go. Oop, stopping. Oh, a little jerky there, real jerky. All right, the car can't see. It's got this stone pillars. All right, good. All right, now we'll see if we're going to dive into this turn lane again. This is another good test. Okay, it's going to dive out and use the turn lane. Interesting. Okay. Not sure how kosher that was. That was very interesting. Steering wheel's a little jerky. I'm good after this. All right. Good. All right, no slowdowns. Good. All right, the behavior is much better in this build. It was doing pretty badly in the 10 versions, but that unprotected left is much better. Let's see what kind of traffic we can get. Got to creep up to see. Okay, got traffic coming from the left and right. This is probably a good test. Traffic is red to the left, the light, so this is going to stack up traffic. This is a really good scenario of how difficult this left turn is. Woman's making a left here in the gray SUV. Now this white van, I think if he's going left or straight, now she's going to go to the left turn lane up there. Okay, that SUV is waiting. The car's going to try and creep out and see if we can shoot that gap, but has nowhere to go. See, it's kind of stuck here. It doesn't know where to go. I'm going to take over and miss the gap. That's just so difficult. That car has to learn probably to wait. It can't shoot that gap. There's nowhere to go. All right, got people behind me. So the car's got to go now. It can go. I'm going to tap the accelerator to go. Got people behind me. Car's stalling out. Now it's going to miss the turn. See, it's jerked right. It missed its turn. I might have messed it up by pushing the accelerator a little bit. This is the first time it's missed it today. Oh, now decides it's going to... Oh, interesting. All right, inside on its own, it's going to try and make the right turn. Oh, okay, just ran the red light. That was bad. Wow, that was pretty bad. I wish I can't report that. Interesting. Okay, come on, I got cars coming now. You could have gone, now you're gonna stop. Don't go pull out now. Seemed like it went backwards a little bit there. Car went backwards a little bit. I feel like I'm sticking out in the road a little bit, but now I can go. All right, now you gotta find the gap. Get to the right lane. All right, good. All right, don't stop. Keep going. There we go. Pull up. Okay, made it. Let's make the right on red. I got a lot of traffic. Stop. Okay, it makes me nervous. Things like it wants to pull out in front of this traffic. Can't go yet. All right, now I can go right. I can beat the traffic will be turning in front of me, or it's going to go for it. That's good. All right, made it. Another incredibly difficult left turn, blocked by a lot of foliage, has to creep up way to the road, and then it's going to have to, where's it going? Here. Okay. All right, so all right, that's further left than it's ever gone. It's hard to see to the right because it's blocked by the pillar. A little hairy. Nothing from the right. Nothing from the left. All right, that seems to be like it's getting itself maybe in a better position to try and see. Is it trying to see with the cameras on the front? Otherwise, it would angle to the right if it's trying to see with the left B-pillar camera. Let's go back for another pass. Now it's going to creep up quite a ways. It's angling a little more to the left. All right, I'm going to take over there. That was cut in front of oncoming car. That was a case where I want to look at that in the video again. That just felt like it committed before it could really see and got itself in trouble there. So all right, let's call it a day there for those tests.